honest enough to know that our human nature doesn't automatically go in that direction, right? A true God is honest to know enough to recognize that every morning that I wake up, I have to recognize I need to set my path towards God, because it's not naturally going to happen. It's not automatically going to happen. In fact, the Word of God says it this way in Proverbs chapter 14 and in Proverbs 16, twice in the Proverbs. It says this: there is a way that seems right to a man, but in the end its way is death. It's saying in a reality our human nature doesn't automatically go towards God. We could be raised in church our whole life, but it doesn't mean we automatically go to God. It's a question of whether or not we've grown to believe in our heart of hearts that I have to define my pursuit every day by getting up and saying, Lord, help me to set my path towards Zion. Help me to set my eyes on the kingdom of heaven. Help me to make sure I'm focused on the things of God today. Because the enemy recognizes that too. And he's going to go out, is not ashamed to ask for directions. Ladies, listen up real quick. Do you have one of those husbands that is so macho he never asks for directions? Don't show me your hands real quick. Sorry, Tim. She put her hand up. I'm sorry. I tried to get that instruction out there as quick as I could. You know where I'm going with this. Not every guy's like this, but a lot of guys get where we're going. Now, the reality is in today's world, we have this wonderful thing that we don't have mine on me, but we have this thing called a smartphone, right? It's got Google. And do the husbands use that? Yeah, sometimes not. And here, let me kind of pull that into modern. Imagine you're trying to get directions to a big city. A city where you've never been before. And you can go to that city and you can say to a local, hey, can you tell me how to get from here to Bob's Cafe? And they can start naming streets, but that's really not going to do you great good because you don't know any of the streets. Or they might start telling you landmarks. Hey, turn left